Okay, hello, and welcome to a new YouTube series. Today, we are going to do chicken overviews or chicken summaries on each breed. So, as you know from the title, or you probably saw in the title, this is the Polish chicken overview. So, this is Pom Pom. Had him for 8 months since we brought him as a little day-old chick from Tractor Supply. She still hasn't laid an egg. Now, usually they should lay an egg from around 6 months, but I don't know why. Maybe it's the cold weather or the heat of the summer, or we had summer and then we just got really cold weather. So maybe that's why. Okay, so this is a ornamental breed since they have the big poof. Usually you won't get them for egg laying, but if you do, they usually lay around 110 or 110 eggs per year. But the best egg laying bloodlines are usually around 200, so you should expect 3 to 4 eggs per week. Um, so this Pom Pom is a white crested blue Polish. They come in many colors: white crested black, gold laced, uh, white polish, black crested white, silver laced, and many other colors. From my experience with Pom Pom, this breed is a very quiet breed, but get very loud when they don't have their friends around and they're lost because they can't see with their big poof. Um, they also don't eat a lot. Pom Pom, I got him from the Bantam bin in Tractor Supply, so he's a Bantam white crested Polish. So they don't eat as much as the other big breeds that I had before, like Brahmas and Wyandottes. The Polish is also a very docile breed, so they don't fight as much with other chickens. Uh, when we got new Cochin hens, he didn't fight as much with them as the other hens did, and they got along in around 3 days. It took way longer with the other hens when we integrated them. Um, One thing you will have to worry about though with this docile breed is that since they're so friendly and they can't see and they have a big poof on their head, they get bullied a lot. So if you see a lot of head pecking and feather pulling, uh, you have to be careful with that since it could injure their head. So usually whenever that happens, used to happen with Pom Pom, we separate them for a little while and we try to watch them, try to minimize the pecking. And now he's all better. He used to have a lot of feathers pulled out. One downside to this breed of chicken is that they will get eaten by hawks. So you really can't free range them without watching them 24 hours. Um, I've seen hawks go straight at him, and he was pretty lucky last time. He had friends, and he was watching the other chickens, and when the other chickens ran, he watched them and he ran. But if they're outside alone, free ranging, they won't be so lucky, and they will get eaten up straight by hawks. So um, if you want to free range them, um, I do it like an hour, like I'm doing right now. A controlled free range, so I'm watching them, and when I'm not watching them, they're inside the run, and so they don't get eaten up by hawks. So you may have noticed that Pom Pom doesn't look like your typical Polish chicken. We gave him a haircut so he wouldn't get eaten by hawks. And because at that point he had so much hair that he couldn't even find his feeder in water. So we gave him a haircut, and the following pictures are going to be of Pom Pom as a chick and Pom Pom before his haircut. if you are planning on getting a Polish or ever adding a Polish to your flock, I would suggest adding them with chicks so they can coexist, and not adding them to an adult flock of non-docile chickens. Maybe adding them with a bantam flock would be better. I added my 2 bantams to my Polish, and they seem to get along really quickly, and now Pom Pom's their leader. So it's better off not to go through the hassle of adding a Polish to an adult group of chickens, of full-grown large fowl chickens. But if you do, you should put them in a enclosed area with chicken wire so they can see each other but not attack, and then slowly introduce them. So that's the end of my video on the breed overview on the Polish chicken. Like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell for another episode on the breed overview series. The next one will be on Cochin chickens. See you later.